Hey guys, so Cirtek is crushing it in the first half of the year. It's up almost double from the close of 2019. So if you want to know more what the charts are telling us and what was the possible trigger for its push up, check this video out. Hi everyone, this is Marvin Germo. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and smash that bell so you get updated every time I come up with new content about trading, about investing, about technical analysis, about charts, about analyzing stocks that you guys want me to check out. So stay up until the end so you get to learn more about Cirtek, and subscribe and hit the bell and like. So enjoy the rest of the video. Hey guys, so it's the start of the year again. As you all know, there are different stocks that move in different directions. At the start of every year, there will be some stocks that will outperform, beat the index, beat all of the other stocks that are in the market. Last year, I remember it so crystal clear. It was Holcim, HLCM at the start of the year, did so well, crushed it, and ended the year as one of the best performing stocks in the PSE. Now, here's what's interesting. Cirtek, in the first few trading days of 2020, Cirtek is crushing it. The stock is up almost double, around double already from the close of 2020. Later on in the back half of this video, I'm going to talk about the charts, what the technicals are telling us. But let me discuss to you what's causing people to actually buy. What's the current trigger for it? For those who don't know, the business of Cirtek is basically this. They manufacture chips and then they export it. Please remember, from a macroeconomic perspective, the Philippines exports stuff. But here's what people don't know. People always think that we're an agricultural country, that we export stuff that are crops, agricultural products, farming products. But not really. One of the biggest exports that we have are mostly electronic items. And Cirtek is one of them. Cirtek is one of the larger companies in the Philippines manufacturing chips, manufacturing electronic items, and they're shipping it and they are exporting it. Now, that being said, since they're pretty solid, no? One of the reasons why they've been battered lang though for 2019, and please remember, if you watch the previous videos that I created last year, I said also that stocks to watch out for are the ones that have been battered down in 2019 because they're the ones that may do well this 2020, and that happened also last year. The ones that were underperforming in 2018 did well in 2019. Now 2020, it's Cirtek that's performing because it did so bad in 2019. That being said as well, Cirtek was pretty solid. One of the reasons why it got battered, one of the reasons why it dropped down, basically was the trade war. Please remember, the China-US trade war brought a lot of the export-related stocks down as well. And it's not just Cirtek, also IMI, the Ayala-led IMI also got hit, also got battered down. And you can also expect that in different countries, not just in the Philippines, everyone who's exposed to the trade war, it doesn't mean that they got hit also financially, but sentiment alone is already causing people to sell it down as well. As what I've been mentioning in the previous videos, it's all about investors don't like uncertainty. Every time there's uncertainty, investors want to shy away. Every time there's uncertainty, investors want to keep it safe. Investors want to stay in the sidelines until things get better. That being said, things are getting better. Why are things getting better? Please remember, I posted a video also saying that the US and China are coming to a phase 1 deal for the trade war, meaning tariffs will be lessened already, meaning the trade war will not get worse as what people have been scared about. A lot of the fears from 2019 in our markets and outside our markets were just predicated on the US and China trade war. Now that things are getting better, sentiment towards electronics, sentiments toward export that's heavily related to the US and China, I think will get a better look again. More and more people will actually see, hey, it may not be as scary anymore. Then valuations will now take place. They will actually see that, hey, if everything goes back to normal, then Cirtek, from where it was, is actually cheap, is actually fundamentally sound, is actually worth looking at. So that's the trigger from a macro perspective for Cirtek. That's a trigger also from from looking at what the news cycles are as well. Please remember, a lot of people are also driven by what's happening over the short term for them to decide whether to come in or out. So before I go into the charts, comment, I'm learning, if you are learning from all of this. Number two, just a quick plug. I'd like to invite you to the next set of Stock Smart sessions if you want to learn more about all of these charts, all of these jargons, all of this fundamental analysis. I will be in different cities around the world. February, Taiwan; March, Manila; April, London; May, Singapore; June, Auckland, New Zealand; August, Sydney; November, Dubai and Tokyo. So links are in the description box if you want to join us, if you want to be part and you want to learn about trading and investing in the stock market. Comment the city that you want to join us on if you want to be part of it. And for those who want to learn via my books, links are in the description also for Shopee. Now, let's go into the meat. Let's go into what the charts are telling us as well. So let's go. If you look at this, couple of things. First, I have my Bollinger Bands on, I have my MACD, then I have two moving averages added into the mix. But first, if I remove the Bollinger Bands on first so that we can analyze it clearer. By the way, you don't need to put a lot of indicators out there, because if you put a lot of indicators, it may not be as it's harder to analyze the stocks if there's so many lines that you will see there. So first things first, I'll put a support here. Yes, for those who know how to draw your own support and resistance, and I'll put some sort of a resistance here. How do I know this is a resistance? This used to be a previous support. Please remember that in analyzing support and resistance, in analyzing the stock market, it's all about support and resistance. The previous support is now the next resistance level. That being said, we saw a breakout here. So for those who bought from breakouts, you do know that this is an area for you to actually buy. Broke out last January 3. After breaking out last January 3, dipped a bit, large red candle. After that large red candle, boom, it started to push up again with a green candle. That being said, it started to break out from the 50-day moving average, and it started to push up again. If you look at the Bollinger Bands, for those who love using Bollinger Bands, you saw the upper and lower Bollinger Bands start to separate. You saw also the moving average inside showing you a more bullish undertone. For those who attended our Stock Smart sessions, you know what it means when we see the Bollinger Bands start to move. You also know, please, for those who attended our Stock Smart sessions, please reference our lesson when the stock touches the upper part of the Bollinger Band as well. Then, looking at MACD below, you're now seeing that the change in direction with momentum is also in play as well. One thing though that I'd like to point out is this. Today, January 10, the stock tried to hit intraday a high of 7.9, then started to retrace to close at around the 7.5 peso level. We have an indecision candle. I placed so many in our Stock Smart sessions. For those who attended our sessions, you know what it means and you know our technique when an indecision candle would happen. But one thing that I'd like to point out is this. Intraday, when it started to hit the 7.9 level, it faced the resistance. The resistance is the 100-day moving average as well. So that being said, this is what I want to point out to all of you. If it fails to break out from the 8 peso level and you are a quick trader, those people who bought from the breakout here, it's a pretty decent take profit signal already. As you can see here, this would have given you already a 7.4% trade already. This is something that's respectable already. Please do note that a 7.4 trade, 74.2 trade is something that if you do it in over 5 days alone is very, very good, very, very respectable as well. Those who bought when the stock was still hovering at the support level, you just believe that because of the trade war will get better, the stock will earn more. You're earning more than 100% already, and that's what makes the stock market interesting. That's what makes chart analysis interesting, because everything you need to know is found in what the charts are telling us. Everything we need to know is found in what the technicals are telling us as well. That being said, also though, I would like to place a very, very long and strong resistance here still, pegged at the 15.7, 15.8 level. That's also where the 200-day moving average is. Should it break out though from the 100-day moving average, the next possible target price for you will be at the 9.8 level. Then the next possible target price will be at the 12.9 level as well. So breakout from the 100-day moving average, you can expect Cirtek to go to 10. It fails to break out 10, that's another take profit signal. Breaks out from 10, next target price will be the 12.9 level. fails to break out from 12.9, sell, take profits, breaks out from 12.9, hits 15.8 pesos per share, and now it challenges the very, very large, very, very strong resistance, the 200-day moving average. If it breaks past that, then we are in a complete reversal for the stock as well. And that's how it is. That's a narrative, that's a technique, that's the spill, and that's how you can trade the markets with confidence, because everything you need to know is found in the charts. Everything you need to know is found in technical analysis. That's why you can win. That's why you can avoid hype. You can avoid speculation. You just use the charts as it is. That's why my suggestion to all of you, while I'm analyzing the charts, I hope your charts are open. I hope you get to analyze it also as well. Please never take what I say as stock picks. I hope that you analyze the stocks on your own as well, and you form a conviction on your own that you get to buy it based on your own opinion, based on your own analysis. Never, ever, ever listen to whatever people will tell you to buy. You have to form the decision on your own, and that's how you win, and that's how you get to trade, and that's how you get to live your dreams of financial freedom, and that's how it's done. So if you learned a lot from this, I hope you did. Please comment, I'm learning. Please comment, I want more. This is part of our stocks by request session. So if you have any other stock requests, just put them below in the comment section, and we're gonna make videos for the top stocks that get requested. So if this is something that's helping you, please don't forget to like, please don't forget to subscribe, please be part of this channel, because all I want is to see millions upon millions of Filipinos doing well, trading well, massively earning from the markets and winning. This is Marvin Germo. All I want for you guys is to win, and I hope this helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.